It's the final countdown. Actually, no, we're talking about time traveling vampires. The Count of Saint Germain. And let's get into it. It's story time. Doesn't everybody love story time? I got the words really big on here. So, the Count of Saint Germain. Cometh de Saint Germain. That is the French pronunciation. All right. So he is a rosy to prominence. He rose to prominence in Europe in high society in the mid 1800s due to his work and interests. He associated himself with some of the top contemporary figures, such as Casanova. I don't know if you know who Casanova was. He was kind of like he was like the first like real playboy. Like he got lots. Um, uh, anyways, yeah, he got the ladies loved him. You want the microphone? I heard that meow. Anyways, so are you the Count Saint Germain kitty reincarnated? Is that why you came here? Where did you come from, kitty? She just jumped in my window one day. So yeah, Mozart. I know you know who he is. I don't know who Volatile is. Uh, wait, do we have the thing on the screen? Okay, yeah. So yeah, I don't know if that shows you guys. I guess I should. Anyways, I don't know who this guy. Well, he's a French philosopher, satirist, historian, famous for his wit and criticism of Christianity and of slavery. Now, now some of these people kind of started the Masons. I guess one thing that I guess there was a picture and taken, I guess, of the Masons when they all got together when they started America. But there is a picture of Saint Germain or someone that looks like Saint Germain in the big group picture for the Masons. There's, I think, so. Yeah, he. Some people call him the founding father of the Masons. I know one thing that people used to talk about Count Saint Germain is he could play like any instrument, like magic. Like it was the most beautiful thing. And then he was, I guess, dressed. He like always wore like jewels, and like he even had like jewels on his shoes, like expensive jewels. And people always they could never figure out where he got all these jewels from. I think over here, yeah. So we're just gonna go over the way whatever the fuck I want to say. So we'll just move on. And the other day I was talking about what was I talking about? Oh yeah, sacred geometry. And then I started talking about the Kabbalion and alchemy. And then I kind of brought up this guy. So now I'm talking about the Count of Saint Germain. So we will see what video I'm going to come up with. I don't know what there's going to be another video that comes from this. So I guess what I think is cool is no one really could figure out his background. The Count's birth and background remains obscure. Nothing is known for certain, but they think that he was a son of Francis uh, Rakuzus. Anyways, he was like Transylvania. He was like the Prince of Transylvania. So a lot of times, possibly, they sent his father was like super rich, and then so they sent him away to be away because otherwise the countries around there would capture him and try to use. the his son as leverage to try to get him to do. That's one of the things. Like I know Count Dracula, or I guess the next one we'll do. We'll talk about Count Dracula, but I guess he was basically the enemy of his country. He Dracula grew up in a prison in the country, like basically the enemy of the country. So it'd be like growing up in Russia or something like that. Or anyways, it probably was not easy, but I don't know. I think they educated him, or Dracula. Anyways, let's not get into Dracula. So anyways, this guy is from Dracula. So maybe that's where the whole vampire thing. I guess the count, they're saying that people have seen him recently, like in newer, like around the 70s. He supposedly surfaced 1970, but he kind of pops up. Okay, so oh, and then also there was the anyways, let's just get it. All right, let's just keep moving along. Blah 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 blah. France. I think there was some pointers down here. Dutch Republic. I'm not gonna go through all this shit. Here they're talking about his musical works, English songs. I don't know. I guess I'm just gonna leave it here. I don't really feel like giving notes, but what is this? Anyways, that's what all I'm gonna say about the Saint Germain. I'm gonna make another video talking about Dracula, and yeah, maybe we can find some pictures of the Count Saint Germain. Just go to these Google pictures, see what it looks like on. I guess we can go back and we'll see how this little picture. Whatever. Who gives a fuck, right? Who gives a fuck? Who cares? I don't care. Who cares? Do you care?